Welcome to the Willow Grove Morning Announcements with Mrs. Smith. Today we have a morning greeting from Ms. Chappis with the Owl class, and the Ladybug class with Ms. Sakinski leads us in the pledge.
Good morning, Owl class. Good morning, Willow Grove, from the Owl class.
Good morning, Willow Grove. Please stand and face our beautiful flag for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Stay standing and join us in the Willow Grove Pledge. Willow Grove, bears that care, show kindness, responsibility, and respect. We are good friends. All right, are we ready for clue number 3? Today is Wednesday. Let's see what we have today. Oh, you remember that so far we had food, and then we had different things you find in a kitchen. Today, what do we have here? That is a chef. He's actually called the Swedish Chef from the Muppets. He's a pretty funny guy. But this is a chef, and a chef is somebody who cooks food and prepares food in a kitchen for other people to eat. So, I'm starting to notice a theme. Keep thinking about what Friday might be. Here we go. Let's see what's inside. First, we have a big bucket of art supplies. Lots of markers and tape and scissors. This seems like we're going to be doing something fun. I love art. That's the last thing. All I have left is there's a circle map that says, make your own community. And in the center, it says Mrs. Smithtown. I think I get to make my very own town, my very own community. What is a community? A community is a place where we live. It includes all the things and the people around us. I think what I'm supposed to do is fill in my circle map and then use my supplies in order to make my very own community. That sounds like a lot of fun. In order to fill out our circle map, I have a book I'd like to share with you to give us some ideas for what to include in our community. This is actually a great big book that I have. One of the things that we can see in a community is roads and transportation. Look at all of the different things we have here. We have buses, we have trucks, we have cars and trains, and lots of different roads. We have railroad tracks and bridges. So those are things that make up a community that are important to include. Let's see what else we can find. Here we have some different stores. It says supermarket, that's like a grocery store. We have a hardware store, a department store, that's where you can buy clothing. Oh, this is a great idea. On this page, there's a zoo and parks. Those are definitely wonderful things I want to include in my community. We have a post office, that's important. A place to take our mail and have it get to somebody else. A fire truck, that reminds me of a fire station, that's important. Also a police station would be important in our community. And don't forget about going to the library. Also very important, the doctor and the dentist. All right, so let me take a look at the circle map after I completed it. I have roads and transportation and the doctor's office, library, the post office and our school. I have parks and a zoo. These are all things that I want to include when I make our community. This is the start of my community, Mrs. Smithtown. All are welcome. First, we started with some roads and a railroad track. Then we added an airport. Next, a school and a library. We had to add the zoo for fun. And all of our houses and apartments and condos and townhomes. The dentist and the hospital. And a park to play in. This is Mrs. Smithtown. All are welcome. I really enjoyed making Mrs. Smithtown, and now we can play with it whenever we want. We can add our own cars and people and just have fun in the little community we created. It was really helpful to have this circle map when Jossie and I were drawing it, because then we could look back on our circle map and remember all the things we wanted to include in our community. I hope you have fun making your own community. You can do it on anything you want, on a cardboard box, all cut up and laid flat. You can do it on a small regular piece of paper, or if you have big paper like I had, you could use that. I hope you have fun. All right, Willow Grove Bears, it's time to start learning. Follow the directions from your teachers and have a great day.